Welcome back everyone, and today we're at Marble Arch. We're here to talk about some of the history. Okay, behind us, ladies and gentlemen, we have the magnificent Marble Arch, which you can see here. And this was moved under the reign of Queen Victoria and Queen Victoria's reign in 1851. It was the front entrance to Buckingham Palace. Right hand, I have 5 phone boxes. These phone boxes have got rock and roll history attached to them, which we're going to tell you about today. Andrew Loog Oldham, who was managing the Rolling Stones, decided to contact his friend Philip Townsend, who was a photographer, and he said this group are going to be bigger than the Beatles, so we need to go out and pick some locations and make some films. And squeezed the Stones into his Mark I Cortina, took them out for a much needed breakfast because they were quite hungry in these days. Remember, this is 1962. He then took them to several locations, of which this was one of the locations, these 5 red phone boxes that you're looking at here. All the phone boxes in London, all the red phone boxes, they're part of our history. And unfortunately, some of them are being left to rot. But these 5 phone boxes were special because you had all 5 Stones standing here. Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Bill Wyman, Charlie Watts and Brian Jones. Unfortunately, Charlie Watts and Brian Jones are no longer with us. Bill Wyman is retired. And we only have 2 originals left, Frank. That is Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. Now, Ronnie Wood joined in 1976. He's not really an original, but he's been with them 46 years.
Wasn't there a 6th Stone?
There was a 6th Stone, Ian Stewart, but he was not very popular with Andrew Loog Oldham. He didn't fit, and Andrew Loog Oldham never included him. He was a secret stone. We all know about the arch, we all know about the hangings, we can talk about that for hours, but time and time again, but everybody misses this part of rock and roll history. And oh, we didn't know about this, but this is Marble Arch. Thousands of people pass these phone boxes every day, but nobody pays any attention to them. Rolling Stones are performing here on the 25th of June and on the 3rd of July in Hyde Park, just over there. Now, I suggest that all you rock and roll fans, you come down to these boxes, get your pictures taken, because this is rock and roll folklore, very important in rock and roll history. And this is where the Stones, as we said, had their pictures taken 60 years ago, and this is the 60th anniversary of the Rolling Stones. I'd like to say thank you to my cameraman Frank today for all the filming that he's done. Stay tuned.
Cheers, Brian.
Stay tuned and follow us on YouTube.
Hold on, John, who's ringing? Listen. Phone.
Oh yeah, Frank, the phone's ringing. Open, the phone's ringing.
Not this one, not this one.
It's not this one. Okay, so I think it's this one here, Frank.
No, not this one, Brian.
Is it this one? Yes, it's me, Brian.